Hello everyone, this video I will show you how to use this access control panel work with KinCony smart controller by this IC card and by fingerprint. Okay, let's look at hardware firstly, how to do it step by step. And you can see here, this is KinCony AIO hybrid, but you can use any KinCony smart controller just to work with the KCSV3 firmware. And this is access control panel. And this panel, we can look at this panel, just a wiegand stand, because we have used this green and red cable for this KinCony smart controller free GPIO. So this access control panel can press password and press fingerprint and use this IC card to open and close the door. Just this video, I will show you how to work with this toggling relay. Such as you can see, by this panel, you can see it's a fingerprint that will toggle relay 1, fingerprint. If I use this IC card, you can see toggle relay 2, toggle relay 2, okay? So this can input your fingerprint and input your IC card and work with the KinCony smart controller. And let's look at how to do with it. And the first you can see I have connected the red cable and the green cable, just D0 and D1 for wiegand. So I have connected this free GPIO. I will configure in KCSV3 firmware. The first you need to configure your fingerprint and the IC card. This can just use this, see this access control panel readme, because a different manufacturer access control panel with a different command. So you just use this command and to register your fingerprint and your IC card and even if your password. So in this video, I will show you how to configure with it IC card and this fingerprint and work with FDDT. Let KinCony smart controller relay on and off. Okay, now I will clear all my board information because I have already created the FDD command at here. So you can see I can go to the system and restore, factory restore to clear anything. So I will tell you how to create the FDD step by step. Okay, after reboot, you can see the wiegand protocol. This is nothing, and the FDDT is nothing. So how to do with it firstly? So at the first you can see at here wiegand. We need to know what command when press this correct fingerprint. So the first I need to enable the wiegand. So enable, and which is D0. D0 is green. So this is green, is 16. And this D1, that is white color. This is 21. And press save and press OK. And refresh. Okay, now we can test this debug window. I can press this correct fingerprint. Okay, you can see that have received 4 bytes. We can copy and paste these bytes just at here. And the second, we can create a custom size protocol. You can see a custom size web page. Click if just X when I receive a wiegand message from wiegand, and hex code format and copy and paste at here and press save, and after save the wiegand custom size protocol, I go to this FDDT, and the first FDDT edit is toggle relay 1 enable. And if custom size protocol 1 just receive the fingerprint wiegand message, and what to do? Then toggle relay 1, okay. So press save and okay, and return to FDDT web page. You can see this is enabled. Okay, we can click this monitor web page and see here this is digital output 1, relay 1. So now you can see I can press this fingerprint. So you can see this is toggle relay 1. Okay, this toggle relay is complete. It's very easy. And second, we can test this IC card. So you can see the IC card also click wiegand. And this IC card have already registered in this access control panel. So you can see, press this IC card, that will turn green. And this have output by this wiegand from IC card is correct. So you can see, I can copy and paste it here and go to this custom site protocol and RX and from wiegand message hex code, and this time we can copy and paste this command at here and press save. And now we can go to this FDDT and create the second FDDT at here, FDDT and edit and toggling relay 2. Relay 2 used for IC card. So customer-side protocol number 2, apply, and DO, that relay 2 is toggling relay 2. Apply and save and OK. And go to this web page. You can see this second FDDT have enabled. So we can go to this monitor, and also we can monitor this relay 1 and relay 2. And now we can test it. You can see I can use this IC card, turn on relay 2. You can see this relay 2 is on. So you can see I can use fingerprint to toggle relay 1 and use IC card to toggle relay 2. So this is very useful, and users integrate your access control panel and to KinCony smart controller with your IC card and fingerprint. And also, if you want to use the password, also use the same way. Just compare this wiegand protocol command and with your FDDT make a custom-sized protocol. So this is very easy. So now you can use any brand access control panel, just decode the wiegand message and set to and create the FDDT for your automation. If you have any questions, you can leave a message to us. Okay, thanks for watching.